Well, I think the icons are a little bit more, how should I say it, visible. You know, we've been in the limelight or in the public eye a little bit more than the millionaires. But the millionaires, which I love about the millionaires, is they are excited people about business, and they are driven on the business side of it. You know, so that mixture of having the icons and the millionaire roles, you have a mixture of both parties understanding what investments are all about, getting into business is all about. But from my perspective, being in the limelight, so to speak, or being in the public eye, I have a whole lot of things that come my way when it comes to business. And a lot of times I'm going to the millionaire role people to make sure that this is a great fit. So I think that's kind of the difference, or the thing that's kind of the same with both.
I think that the guys in Millionaire Row, they're more, that's their field. It's been their life for many, many years. And us as icons, we either fell into it or we were all in a different, field, whether it's in entertainment, sports,
medical.
Exactly. And then we just fell into that whole thing and kind of joined up with them. So they've got that experience for many years, and then we just kind of add to it with a little half and half, I guess.
Now for me, it's kill or be killed. It's a competition.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's a competition. So you got to put your best foot forward.
Absolutely.
You hope that best foot is the best that you can do at that particular time to get you to the next level. But any competition that you enter, you're trying to win it. You're trying to win it at all costs. But if you don't win it, it's not also saying that you're not good enough. It's also saying just try harder the next time. So, the ladies that we have here, every time that they had to eliminate somebody, it was, and I was like, okay, oh well, hopefully we'll see you next time, and get ready for the next one and get better at what you do, because that criticism, is something that can get you to the next level if you take it, the correct way and put it into your next game plan. So unlike these ladies, I'm an athlete that, I've won games, I've lost games, so it's all that mentality of just kill or be killed.
And see, I'm the softie.
They both are.
We're both softies. I'm the one that wants everyone to succeed and everyone to get everything in the world. I want to invest in every single person's business because I'm that person who, I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, hospital trauma. That's my background. And then I became, a businesswoman, nurse turned businesswoman. And so I've been that person who has had an idea or a business plan and completely flipped my life, went on a reality show. Completely went, I'm doing everything in the world that I'm trying to do. And I put myself in their shoes, some starting from the bottom to the top. And I'm just that softie where I just want to give and help each contestant coming out. So as a team, it's kind of,
kill or be killed.
Well, when I watch their pitches, their initial pitch, I kind of don't like to judge them by, the few seconds that they have. But I really look into, what do they have, what kind of drive they have, what have they experienced to get them here. I've always felt that there's always an avenue for everybody's idea. And I just feel like everybody deserves a chance. But I listen to, really how much experience they have and how much drive they have. And honestly, any idea for me can always get you somewhere. So I always give them a chance till the very end.
The biggest advice I would say, obviously, you got to come 110% prepared. And you got to come with your numbers. You got to come with your stats. You got to come with an end game. A lot of times when we're talking about investing in companies, the first question is always, how much do you need, to get to the next level? Where do you think this is going to go to? And then what's your end game? So you got to have a plan, and you also have an exit plan, when you come to pitch this to us. But I also would like to kind of piggyback on a little bit of what Jordin and my wife said. I know a lot of times when we're looking at companies to invest in or people to invest in, we're always looking at the person first. We want to bet on the jockey, not the horse. So if you're a guy or a girl, or a woman or man, whatever you want to call it, and you want to invest in something, we want to make sure you have the passion to go out there and get it done, that you're going to put the work in, you got the determination to do that. So a lot of times, for myself as an example, I remember my 5th year in the NBA, I had a 1-year deal because I bet on myself to make good on that contract and get a bigger contract. So again, we're trying to bet on the jockey. So make sure you come with all your numbers ready, and make sure you are prepared You know, and if you're a little nervous, it's okay. You know, it's okay, but make sure you are prepared to give the answers that we want to hear.